We've had people lose 5 pounds, 205 pounds. We have moms who don't want to gain too much weight during pregnancy. We have teens. I mean, it's the whole, really your whole lifespan as who we can help.
Yeah. We have protocols specifically designed for those different kinds of varied clientele. So like the one she spoke on, Mom Protocol, is one for healthy weight gain during pregnancy and healthy weight loss post-pregnancy during nursing. As well as our teen protocol for ages 8 to 17. What I love about that one is we're tackling obesity from the very beginning. And so as we all know, I mean, behaviors are started at a very young age, and if we can stop that behavior or change that behavior at that point, the chances of them being successful long term is that much greater and that much easier for us and for them. But what we know with that teen is the parents got to be very involved, because a lot of times the decisions that the teen are making are influenced by the parents as well. So typically we see families join versus just a teen joining or a mom joining, and that stuff spirals from there. Our Perform protocol is another one, really designed for members to that are looking for a new way to sustain their weight loss. They've lost all this weight, 40, 50 pounds, and they're living this new lifestyle with exercising more rigorously, and it's a chance for them to incorporate something different to sustain their weight as well. But it's also for athletes in addition.
I actually had a member who just joined recently. He, at his company, their wellness benefit included health coaching, but they didn't have a specific plan. They didn't really have products. He lost, he said, 9 pounds in 16 weeks of coaching. I'm like, oh. He's already lost over 20 and he's only been here for a month. And the one thing he said was, I didn't expect this, but my joints feel great. And I'm like, yes, because you just got rid of a whole bunch of highly inflammatory foods and you are eating things that are not.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big one, I think, with just arthritis. People that go into our lower carbohydrate state plan with ketosis, they typically see those, results and stuff come back positive right away.
There are people that are going in for surgery. Maybe they're having their knee replaced. Having that extra weight is not helping in that process. So we've assisted a lot of people in losing weight prior to their surgeries so that they can recover easier, faster. It's all a process. There's so many things that we can assist with when it comes to special considerations or health situations.
And that's why we partner so much with PTs, with anybody in orthopedics, with chiropractors, physicians in general, because everything we do relates to each other, and we see that, and we hope that other people see that too.
We have a member at Minnetonka who is in her 20s, is now down almost 95 pounds, started about 8 months ago. And what's key about her is she has not had previous health situation. She realized she needed to do something. She wasn't feeling good in her clothes. It was time, but she does so much traveling that she has totally incorporated this plan into travel, which can be such a difficult thing for most people. She travels every week for her job, and she's just got the planning down, the system down as far as what to take. Our product is so easy to travel with. You don't have to worry about something being cold, refrigerated in a cooler. Such easy, small compartments as far as packing. And she has all the tools from our coaches for giving information as far as when she's doing her meals on her own, which items, which easy. She's got it all down. So she's done very well. She still has probably about 20 pounds to go. But it's so great when we can see someone along that line learning and adapting those new healthy habits. But with so many people, we find that is a difficult situation when they're traveling. And she's been able to navigate that. So she will do phenomenal when she gets to her goal to maintain.
I actually like working with people who have food sensitivities and allergies. The beauty of this plan is because all of our profile foods have very specific ingredients in them, I've been able to help members isolate what it is they're sensitive to. I had a member who she started on the program and she just had diarrhea, and we knew why, and I just sat down with her and really looked at, okay, when you're having these symptoms, what is it that you were eating? And we looked at each individual item and narrowed it down to, it was actually a fructose that she was sensitive to. Took her off that and she was fine. Had a member come in who her doctor said she had colitis. And she's like, I'm not taking that medication. I don't know what's going on, but I just have diarrhea all the time and I've had it for years. And the beauty of coaching is you get that time to really dig in and see, okay, like what, you get to play Sherlock Holmes basically. And if you can get in there, we figured out her problem was she had an egg sensitivity. She stopped eating eggs, she's fine. She's absolutely fine. But her doctor had pronounced her with colitis without, it's like digging in there and really figuring out everybody's body is so different and the digestive system is so complex. What works for you? What are you sensitive to? We can, with our program, the way it's designed, really isolate some things to see if maybe it's a sugar substitute, maybe it's a specific sugar, maybe it's something dairy related. Like we're able to discern that more easily when they're on the program.
Mm-hmm. What really is important is that the person across from you trusts you, that this is not going to happen overnight, but if you stick with me, I know we can figure this out. And that's really how I feel, but also I know we typically can figure out exactly what's going on if we get that chance to really work with that person for a long enough time frame.
Right. And we're not diagnosing,
Yeah.
We're helping them uncover. It's that relationship where we're working together to see if we can figure this out. So I don't have the answers, but together maybe we can figure that out. And we have that time to be able to do that.
Our first consultation is an hour long and it's completely free. It's a chance for us to really get to learn more about you, for you to learn more about the program, and from there you can make that choice to see if it's a good fit. If it's not a big deal, but honestly I'd say 99% of the time it is a good fit because you got someone across from you that cares about your success, and that plan, like I said, is individually tailored towards your lifestyle right in the beginning but also towards the end as well.